Daddy handed me that burlap sack, said, son, don't drop a single track. Each kernel held more than corn. It held the names of those before. He'd say, this ain't just feed, you see, it's who we are and who you'll be. Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting need. Our stories passed down like seed.
Taught me when to reap and sow. She blessed the ground with everything and said good roots will always mend. Now I teach my daughter to walk with care and follow the rules. Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting need. Our stories passed down like seed. You can trace us back through wind and grain. In every crop there's more than rain. Passed down like seed through time and trust, through cracked hands and weathered dust. We give what's true, we grow what's good, we stand where generations stood. We don't need more, we just believe in what's been passed down like seed.
The sky was crying years ago when we first danced out in the glow of thunder rolling, bare feet wet. You laughed and said, don't stop just yet. That old tin roof began to sing, and I knew then what love could bring. The porch remembers rain and light, the muddy boots, the stormy night, your cotton dress stuck to your skin, and all the joy we let rush in. Through every tear, through every flame, this porch remembers more than names. It holds our laughs, our ache, our pain. Yeah, the porch remembers rain.
I sweep the leaves from where we stood. The years of age, this painted wood. But when the sky begins to pour, I see us dancing like before. And every board beneath my feet still keeps the rhythm soft and sweet.
The porch remembers rain and light, the muddy boots, the stormy night, your cotton dress stuck to your skin, and all the joy we let rush in. Through every tear, through every flame, this porch remembers more than names. It holds our laughs, our ache, our pain. Yeah, the porch remembers rain. Let the thunder shake the sky. We'll be right here, you and I, in every drop, in every frame. This porch still whispers your name. The porch remembers rain and light, and every love that felt just right. With wood that weeps, with beams that pray, it holds the storms we danced away. So come sit close, don't need to explain. We'll let the porch remember rain. Hand brushed red and blue, with stars along the side, faded but true. It leans a bit, the post is worn, but it stood through wind and thunderstorm. It don't say much, but still it shows the love that lives on these back roads. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady hand. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady heading. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. It's more than paint, it's what we are. A porch, a flag, a beat-up car, but we still shine and we still rise with humble hearts and tear-wiped eyes. Painted mailbox, painted pride, with every letter tucked inside. 1,000 stories still reside in a painted mailbox full of pride. No marble halls, no need to guide. There's a gate with rust and a story wide, where Daddy stood with quiet pride. He'd say, this land don't ask for much, just honest sweat and a gentle touch. And I believed it every year, the truth grows stronger here. This is the field that built us all. From springtime hope to harvest fall. With every row we learn to bend, but never break, we just defend. We didn't need to chase the fuss, we had the field that built us.
Mama's voice in the breeze at dawn, singing slow while she carried on. And Grandpa's boots still by the door, the same worn path on the porch floor. It's not just dirt beneath our feet, it's every love we chose to keep.
This is the field that built us all. From springtime hope to harvest fall. With every row we learn to bend, but never break, we just defend. We didn't need to chase the fuss, we had the field that built us.
Let the world spin how it may. We've got roots that never sway. This is the field that built our song, where time moves slow and hearts grow strong. Through storm and sun, through dirt and trust, we live because the field
built us. Learned to count by watching corn rise up tall where I was born. Mama hung clothes on the line to dry, while Daddy watched the western sky. We prayed for sun, we prayed for grain. I was raised on rose and rain. Raised on rose and rain, through the joy, through the strain. hands in seed, growing more than mouths to feed. Every storm that shook the plain just made us strong in rose and rain. We walked the field with quiet steps, checking roots the way he left. The land don't speak, but it sure knows every name that helped it grow. It gave us sweat, it gave us grain. We were raised on rose and rain, raised on rose and rain, through the joy, through the strain. Boots in mud, hands in seed, growing more than mouths to feed. Every storm that shook the plain just made us strong in rose and rain. We didn't run when times got lean. We leaned on love and kerosene. Raised on rose and rain, where the past and hope remain. We sold our hearts, we bore the strain, bloomed with pride in rose and rain. Your boots leave prints on red clay ground as the evening silence settles down. You hand me sweet tea, kiss my cheek. We sit where porch and pasture meet. The flag still flutters on the pole, and gratitude fills every soul.
Red dirt and reverence, side by side. Faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense. We've got red dirt and reverence.
The kids rode bikes past supper's call. Now fireflies dance against the wall. The stories told are worn but true, of how we made it, me and you. From seed to song, from hands to prayer, this porch still holds us in its care. Red dirt and reverence, side by side. Faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense.
red dirt and rivers side by side, with stars above and nothing to hide. We built this life from truth and fence, with red dirt and reverence. We don't need pews or stained glass walls, just this porch when evening falls. The Bible open on your knee, the sky above, the swaying tree. You say a word, I bow my head and thank the Lord for daily bread. The porch is where we pray each night, under stars and soft porch light. No choir needed, just the breeze, and hearts that fall down on their knees. Through every storm, through every day, the porch is where we pray. The kids grew up, the house got still, but faith is here and always will. The wood is warm, the swing moves slow, but grace still rises, and with the glow, you read aloud. I close my eyes and feel the peace of open skies. The porch is where we pray each night, under stars and soft porch light. No choir needed, just the breeze, and hearts that fall down on their knees. Through every storm, through every day, the porch is where we pray. Let others find their holy place. We found our own in porch rail grace, where every breath and whispered plea feels heard beneath this old oak tree. The porch is where we pray each night, holding hands and holding tight. And when the world fades all away, the porch is where we'll pray. There's paint chipping off the weathered wood, but that old red barn still stands like it should. Been leaning left since '89, but never fell, not one time. It's seen storms and summer sun, and every job that must be done. The barn still stands through wind and years, through baby calves and harvest cheers. It's held our weight, our hopes, our plans, through every test. That barn still stands. It don't need polish, don't need grand. It's proof of love built by hand. My granddad carved his name inside, next to dates when he nearly cried. When the crops came short and times got tight, but he locked that door and prayed each night. And now I walk that same old floor, feeling him in every bore. The barn still stands through wind and years, through baby calves and harvest cheers. It's held our way, our hopes, our plans, through every test. That barn still stands. It don't need polish, don't need grand. It's proof of love built by hand. We don't need shine to prove we're strong. We've got a roof that's held this long. Don't need shine to prove we're strong. We've got a roof that's held this long. The barn still stands, and so do we, on proud old land and family, with every beam and nail that spans. Our story lives. The barn still stands. Daddy carved our name in that old barn door, right above where we stacked the corn. His daddy did the same before, in the soil that we all worked for. Every hill, every quiet plain still echoes with the family name. The ground beneath our name knows every storm, knows every flame. It's seen our hope, it's held our pain, and still we rise like steady rain. No matter where this world may aim, we stand on the ground beneath our name. The wind still hums like Grandpa's hymn, out where the fence line meets the rim. knows every storm, knows every flame. It's seen our hope, it's held our pain, and still we rise like steady rain. No matter where this world may aim, we stand on the ground beneath our name. Let the city chase its claim. We've already found our flame.
The ground beneath our name is worth more than gold or gain. With every root it speaks the same. This land was built from love, not shame. And as we grow, so does the flame of pride in the ground beneath our name. There's a golden thread on the old porch rail, catching the sun as it starts to turn pale. You rest your boots, I hold my cup. The world around us quiets up. The chickens roost, the tractors sleep, and time slows down. Moments owns deep. The last light on the rail still shines on all we've built through simple times. It ain't much, but it's all we need. This love, this porch, this patch of sea. We've walked through storms, we've climbed each trail. Now we sit with light on the rail.
The screen door shuts with a gentle snap. You hum along to a fiddle's nap. Our shadows stretch across the floor and echo years we both adore. I trace the grain beneath my hand and know this place will always stand.
The last light on the rail still shines on all we've built through simple times. It ain't much, but it's all we need. This love, this porch, this patch of sea. We walk through storms, we've climbed each trail, and now we sit with light on the rail.
We don't need words to make it stay. The porch remembers every day. Each sunset carves its golden tail into this wood, into this rail.
The last light on the rail still shines like truth that stands the test of time. We'll sit right here till stars unveil our story told
The sun's last breath is sinking low behind the fields where cotton grows. You're tuning up that old guitar while I light candles in a jar. The kids are gone, the chores are through, and every note still leads to you. Porch song at the end of day, where love don't shout, it softly stays. With every chord we speak our truth of simpler times and steady youth. No need for stages, lights, or fame, just rocking chairs that know our name. And all we've got we give away in a porch song at the end of day. You hum along with eyes half closed. The breeze picks up, the crickets doze, and all the world just fades from sight in this sweet hush of falling light. We've weathered years and whispered loss, but found our peace in plank and moss. Porch song at the end of day, where love don't shout, it softly stays. With every chord we speak our truth of simpler times and steady youth. No need for stages, lights, or fame, just rocking chairs that know our name. And all we've got we give away in a porch song at the end of day. Let the stars be our spotlight glow as every line takes us back home. You play, I sway, and all feels right, wrapped in the music of twilight. Porch song at the end of day, where dreams don't leave, they find their way. We'll sit right here, come what may, singing that porch song at the end of day.
There's a tree out back where I first learned that sun can warm and hands can burn.
Where Daddy showed me how to sew, and Mama taught me how to grow.
Every fence post, every grain is part of me like blood and name. We were raised by this land, by strong old backs and calloused hands, by Sunday grace and Monday toil, by boots that broke and boots that spoiled. It gave us more than we could plan. We were raised by this land.
I can hear the plow in a ghostly way when I pass that barn at break of day.
My granddad's voice in every breeze, saying, son, stay rooted like these trees. It's more than dirt beneath these feet, it's generations underneath.
strong old backs and calloused hands, by Sunday grace and Monday toil, by boots that broke and boots that spoiled. It gave us more than we could plan. We were raised by this land. We don't own it, it owns us. With every storm, with every trust, we were raised by this land. Fed by hope, not some grandstand, by honest sweat and faithful sand. We were raised by this land. Faithful sand. We were raised by this. The morning starts with a screen door swing, coffee brew and bluebirds sing. Mr. Lee walks by at 10, taps his cap, then waves again. No words said, but that's just fine. It's how we love in real time. It's simple as a wave and a smile. No need to rush, no need for style. Just kindness in the way we live, and giving more than we ever give. From fence to porch, from mile to mile, it's simple as a wave and a smile. Kids ride by with flags on bikes, and grandma calls, y'all be polite. A pie's left out with a little note, take a slice and leave your coat. We don't need locks or heavy doors, just open hearts and weathered floors. It's simple as a wave and a smile. No need to rush, no need for style. Just kindness in the way we live, and giving more than we ever give. From fence to porch, from mile to mile, it's simple as a wave and a smile. Let the cities chase their shine. We've got stars in county lines, and every soul who stays a while learns life is best in things most mild. It's simple as a wave and a smile, and sitting close on wood and tile, where flags still fly and grace is free, and everyone's just family. We walk slow and we walk proud, with waves and smiles that speak out loud. You lit the porch light right on time, just like your daddy used to do. A little glow, a little sign that someone's here waiting for you. The supper's warm, the breeze is low, and the sky puts on its final show. The porch light stays on through it all, through the heartbreaks, through the calls, through every goodbye, every song that says this world can do us wrong. But here we are, still holding strong, where the porch light stays on. The dogs are fed, the kids are gone, but memories still linger long. We talk in hush, we rock in time, to years we earned and hills we climbed. There's peace in places worn and true, like this front porch and love in you. The porch light stays on through it all, through the heartbreaks, through the calls, through every goodbye, every song that says this world can do us wrong. But here we are, still holding strong, where the porch light stays on. It ain't just bones, it ain't just words, it's built from prayers and old desires, a light that says, come home, come rest. We've weathered storms, we've done our best. The porch light stays on through it all, from wedding vows to grandkids small, through every fight, through every dawn. Our love burns steady, deep and long. So even when this life is gone, let that porch light stay on.
The swing still sways, though no one pushed. The coals are cold, the fire hushed. Your teacup sits where you last sipped, and evening light has gently slipped. I sit alone, but not apart. You're still here in this beating heart. The porch is quiet now, but not alone. These boards remember every tone. Your laughter soft, your steps so light, still echo through the fall of night. Though time has passed and seasons shift, your love remains my greatest gift. And peace is how I honor you, here on this porch, so still, so true.
The roses bloom beside the rail, the wind still hums our silent tale. The pages of your book is how I honor you. Here on this porch, so still, so true. Some say goodbye and walk away, but I sit here at any day. And in this quiet I still find the porch you left is still half mine. The porch is quiet now, but you're still near. In every light, in every year, I'll rock this chair and speak your name, and love you through the hush and flame. Forever where our hearts once knew. This porch is quiet but full of you.
There's a rusted plow near the garden gate, been there since '58. Grandma said it still could run, but now it sits in morning sun. And every crack in that old steel tells a tale you know is real. There are stories in the soil, written deep in sweat and toil. In every row, in every bend, you'll find the hands of where we've been. No need for books on any shelf, the land has told them all itself. We walk with pride and know it's loyal, 'cause there are stories in the soul. The cotton patch, the soybean line still hold my father's worn out spine. He'd whistle low and tip his brim, the dirt, it always answered him. And when I plant, I hear it too, their voices coming through the dew. There are stories in the soil, written deep in sweat and toil. In every row and every bend, you'll find the hands of where we've been. No need for books on any shelf, the land has told them all itself. We walk with pride and know it's loyal, 'cause there are stories in the soil. Some write their names in lights and fame, ours are carved in furrowed plains. There are stories in the soil that storms and time will not despoil. They rise each spring, they never spoil. We live and breathe the stories in the soil. Dust on my boots and sun on my face, walking these fields at a Sunday pace. The wind knows my name, the land does too. It's raised me up, it's pulled me through. From fence to gate, from dawn to close, there's a heartbeat in these humble roads. There are roots in every road, stories only farmers know. From grandpa's laugh to mama's song, they've kept this ground alive so long. More than crops, it's faith we sow, with roots in every row. That old oak tree knows every year. It's watched us cry, it's seen us cheer. And every ridge, each stone I pass, carries weight that's built to last. These fields may change, the sky might turn, but legacy still stands and burns. There are roots in every road, stories only farmers know. From grandpa's laugh to mama's song, they've kept this ground alive so long. More than crops, it's faith we sow, with roots in every row. You can't fake what's lived and known. This land remembers every home. There are roots in every road. With every step we let it show. We walk with pride and take it slow. There's love and strength in every road.
There's a flag draped soft on the porch rail wood, where Grandpa sits like he always would, with a quiet gaze and a steady hand, watching over this piece of land. The breeze rolls in with a morning sigh, and the stars still shine though the sun is high. Stars on the porch rail, hearts in the breeze, living this life with quiet ease. No need for riches, no need for speed, just giving more than what we need. With every prayer and every nail, we honor the stars on the porch rail. Miss Lottie hums as she sweeps the floor, same tune her mom sang before. She pins the flag at break of day and whispers thanks in her own way. We don't need just giving more than what we need. With every prayer and every nail, we honor the stars on the porch rail. They may be cloth, they may be thread, but they speak loud for what was bled. And every porch that holds them near holds the truth we still revere. Oh, stars on the porch rail never fade by wrinkled hands or lemonade. From soldiers' boots to children's cheer, we fly those stars year after year. And every time the light turns pale, we find hope in stars on the porch rail.
You set the needle on that track, the one that always takes us back to barefoot nights in southern rain, to dancing slow on window panes. The porch boards hum beneath our feet like every memory's on repeat. Porch dust and old tunes spinning under amber moons. No spotlight, no grand parade, just faded songs and lemonade. We don't need the world's applause. We've got this rhythm, we've got this cause to love like wind in mid-June, with porch dust and old tunes.
You tap your boot, I sway along to every worn out country song. The world moves fast, but we stay still in this small town on our own hill. The vinyl skips, we laugh out loud, just two old souls beneath the clouds.
Porch dust and old tunes
Spinning under amber moons, no spotlight, no grand parade, just faded songs and lemonade. We don't need the world's applause. We've got this rhythm, we've got this cause to love like wind in mid-June, with porch dust and old tunes.
Let the breeze blow through the screens, let the past stay in between. These rails we built with quiet hands still hold the life that understands. Porch dust and old tunes, still dancing slow, still humming soon. We'll grow old, but not too soon, with porch dust and old tunes. fence at the end of our drive, with a flag that waves like it's come alive, tied with wire and a weathered pole, but it stands up strong like it's made of gold, planted deep in this quiet land, raised by Grandpa's calloused hand. That flag out by the fence ain't just cloth, it's confidence. It's Sunday grace and Monday sweat, and all the thanks we don't forget. No marble steps, no pretense, just pride in that flag by the fence. Every 4th of July we gather there, with lawn chairs lined in smoky air. Kids light sparklers, we bow to pray and thank the ones who paved the way. It's more than red and white and blue, it's what we are and what we do. That flag out by the fence ain't just cloth, it's consequence. It's Grandpa's boots and Mama's songs, knowing right from doing wrong. No fancy words or big expense, just pride in that flag by the fence. And when the sun begins to set, it casts a glow I won't forget, a promise held in every thread, for all the words we've never said. That flag out by the fence still waves with quiet eloquence, through storms and calm it won't relent. That flag out by the fence. Out in the field before the sun, with every breath the work's begun. The tractor hums a sacred sound, carving faith into this ground. I ain't a preacher, but I swear these plowed lines feel like a prayer. Plowed lines and prayer, side by side, turning so where love won't hide. Each row a promise, each pass a song of holding on when days are long. We don't just work, we plan with care. Our lives are built on plowed lines and prayer. As she shells the peas, while Daddy belch beneath the trees. They taught us more with quiet hands than any book or preacher can. This land has heard our every care, through whispered hopes and plowed up prayer. Plowed lines and prayer, side by side, turning so where love won't hide. Each row a promise, each pass a song of holding on when days are long. We don't just work, we plan
talk to heaven through it all. Plowed lines and prayer, our daily bread, with every furrow that's been spread.